Seismic charges. Stand by.
These are the 3 best places within the Star Wars galaxy to do the Horah Dance. The Horah is best known as a folk dance from Israel, and is derived chiefly from the Romanian Horah. To perform this dance, the participants interlock arms behind their backs or on their shoulders, then take 2 running steps to the right, jump on the left foot, and so on. The dance can take up a whole room, and can get pretty lively. Look at all this spinning. Wowee, I'm dizzy. At Jewish weddings, people gather around the bride and groom and dance in a circle. At some point, cheers are normally utilized, and the bride and groom get hoisted into the air. Because of this hoisting, you're gonna need some high ceilings for sure. Take a look at this guy. Epic bra moment in the best way possible. Because of the lively nature of this dance, it got me thinking as to which venues within the Star Wars galaxy would best host the Horah, and meet the many logistical needs this dance requires. So without further ado, let's jump right into another neglected lore topic not widely talked about among Star Wars theorists. Ranking in at number 3, we have the Galactic Senate. This large building is circular, wide, and the ceiling is immensely high. Now I know exactly what you're thinking. Where on earth is the dance floor? Well, you don't exactly need one. When detached from the walls, the Senate's repulsor pods can be manually controlled by its occupants. At a wedding, all of the guests could occupy the pods, and in one circular movement manually maneuver themselves around the Senate clockwise. The bride and groom can stand on the Chancellor's podium and be hoisted into the air, which is a focal point for all within the room. Repulsor pods can be maneuvered very easily so people in other pods can link arms and perform movements inherent to the Horah. Mazel tov! Next. Ranking in at number 2, we have the Petronaki Arena located on Geonosis. This venue is colossal, with seating that can cater for thousands of spectators. The circular arena is a fantastic geometrical shape, which means a satisfactory circle can be formed and the spinning can commence as the wedding guests who weren't invited to the reception can watch from the stands. The dry, dusty Geonosian floor provides excellent grit that reduces risk of people falling over and injuring themselves, especially when the seat throwing can get pretty rigorous. Designed like an amphitheatre traditional to the Shakespearean theatres of the 1600s means noise can travel far and wide, creating an amazing atmosphere for all involved. Not gonna lie, Newt Gunray's Episode 1 Necno Cheer looks perfect for the Horah. Some striking similarities in the movement, for sure. Next. Now, ranking in as the best venue within the Star Wars galaxy for the Horah, we have the Jedi Council Chamber located on Coruscant. It is the primary tower of the Jedi Temple, and its predominant use was for Jedi Masters to deliberate on galactic issues and ponder the will of the Force. This room provides a great venue for the Horah because it is circular, has spectacular 360-degree views of exquisite skylines, but mainly because it has 12 comfy seats on standby to hoist the bride and groom and provide immense comfort for them in a moment that looks a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. The soft plump cushions absorb the impact from the jarring movements. Yes, it's a smaller room, but it's got great decorative flooring and excellent mood lighting to create a magical atmosphere. What a spectacular vibe that would truly be. Could you imagine it? I could. So there you have it. 3 great places within the Star Wars galaxy for the Horah to be effectively carried out. Thanks for watching this video, and I shall see you all in the next. And remember, be happy. Oh, and Mazel Tov!
We lost the transmission, sir.